Sunday the 2nd at 2 p.m. Security guns are trained at the mosque. According to the police, they had credible intelligence that a training session in extreme Islam was taking place inside Masjid Musa.
We wanted to confirm whether there was a problem. Then we got intelligence that no, it is not normal worship. It's more than just worshiping. Then we beefed our security and we moved to the mosque. And then those youths started shooting. That's at that point we realized then it's not a normal worship.
According to Coast County Commander, the police timed their storming of the mosque based on the inside information. But members of the mosque dispute the police version. According to the controversial Muslim cleric Sheikh Abu Bakr Sharif, better known as Makaburi, the meeting was just a seminar that had been planned for over a month.
What really happened was, it was just a lecture, a normal convention, no recruitment of any sort, no link whatsoever with Al-Shabaab. In fact, most of us here at the mosque are against Al-Shabaab.
Police are sticking to the radicalization claims. According to them, a visiting cleric was at the Masjid Musa to doctrinate the youth on jihad.
When youths walk into the mosque armed with the guns, pangas, knives, we want to ask sheikhs and imams, where are they? Where is their leadership?
A GSU officer was seriously injured on that day, and we challenged Makaburi to explain this.
When the ladies started crying out, "We are being raped," that's when the youth came to protect them. They started clashing with the police.
Okay.
There is every justification for the killing of the policeman.
The gentleman who...
It was self-defense.
The absence of a mosque management committee means there is little, if any, vetting of visiting clerics, and critics claim preachers have exploited this loophole to spread religious vitriol.
Normally, any person who wants to preach in that mosque must seek for permission from the imam, and the imam must inform the committee chairman. If he is given the go-ahead, then that preacher must be given the permission to come to the mosque and preach. But if there is no committee in a place and an imam recognized by the committee, then it becomes a place whereby any person can go in and preach whatever he wants. And that is exactly what was happening. Sheikh Abu Drogo used to preach his mind. And when he was killed, his followers were still using the mosque for the same purpose, radicalization and violence.
Poverty and lack of jobs are cited as some of the main factors that are pushing young people, especially the convertees, into radicalization doctrines.
Radicalization is an issue, whatever term you call it, whether you call it radicalization or extremism, it is an issue. And this issue feeds on what I call structural or systemic issues. Systemic marginalization, lack of opportunities towards job opportunities, under-education. Many of these issues are factors that contribute.
Many fear that if nothing is done fast, the youth, majority of whom don't work, might hatch a revenge plot.
There is a total anger that has won enormous sympathy. And who is your critical constituency in countering radicalization of young Muslims? The Muslims themselves.
The government has called on the area leaders, both religious and political, to talk to the youths to avert more incidents at the mosque.
We are also calling upon the leaders themselves not to issue inciting statements. They should be part of the solution. When they issue inciting statements, they are not solving the problem.
And even as police prepare to arraign in court tomorrow the suspects arrested in Masjid Musa raid, the challenge is to local leaders to do their bit to address the leading contributors to the potential radicalization of Mombasa youths. Michael Njenga, Citizen TV, Mombasa County.